Well, good afternoon, everybody. Linda Wright, Texas Girls Farm. I'm sitting here looking at this big old tree. Big tree. Big tree. Big pine tree. Another big pine tree standing underneath it. There's another one. And another one. But, came over here. And the chickens. I'm over here behind the, RV. Behind the RV. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened in there yesterday. Oh my goodness gracious. But came over here. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. Getting some grass coming up. See all the grass? Grass coming up that I seeded. What was it, the week before last? Yeah, it's coming up pretty good in through here. If I keep the chickens from eating the seeds, but it's coming up. You can see the layer of green. They've been hanging out over here. But I haven't got my logs pulled up. Blessing, sitting in the middle. And remember when I was burning, I was trying to save that side of the tree from getting too hot and catching on fire? Yeah. Doesn't look like I did a very good job. I noticed that yesterday. I was like, well, almost burnt that one up. It's a beautiful day. I don't know. I think it's 70 something. I'm in short sleeves. But I just wanted to make a video. Tell all y'all Happy New Year. Shane spent all week with me. All week with me. And I was pleased with that. I think she was ready to take her mini bike home because every time I'd start it, I got to where I was taking off and riding on it. But you can see the grass all coming up. All down through there where I seeded. I need to get some more. And all down through there. Got more of it coming up here, which is good. You can see I'm trying to get this area. Yeah, I'm eating it. Licorice. Trying to get it to fill in so it doesn't wash as much. Roll the logs out. And put my little bird feeder up that my daughter got me for Christmas. Isn't that the prettiest little thing? It's just a little cup and saucer on what looks like a table leg. And I just put that there. But I wanted to show y'all what I had gotten done. Look how thick that grass is. Yep. And I threw more seed down on it. So, thick. I just wished it was everywhere. But I'm not complaining because the rest of it is, you know, the rest of the other grass, the Bermuda that I put down is on the hill. Got rid of all the, what was it? The mulch. So, I guess it was Sunday evening. My sister called. And the neighbor that lives back there, the Hunters, Sue Hunter, she had a whole bunch of lilies. And we went and got them. She had them in a pot for us. And my sister, I think, wound up giving me more. But as y'all can see, I filled up and planted all in between my mums. All the way down. I think it turned out, I think I'm zoomed out. Sorry. There we go. Let me show. We may go the other end, but there we go. Put it on both sides. So far I've been able to keep the chickens out. My lavender's doing okay. Look, them mums, they are loving the sun. Those are the little ones that are going to be the pink something. I forgot the name of them now. I'm terrible. But there's the other mums. All these more mums. The lavender. Oh, I see where a chicken's been. I see where a chicken's been. More of the mums. The ones that are going to be pink. It looks like they left everything else alone. Now, I say chickens. I doubt that was a chicken. Because if it was a chicken, that stuff would be scattered out everywhere. And look at that one. Got little bitty blues on it. Those were the little ones I planted first off. But I planted those irises all the way down. There you go. We wrap around. There. Yep. And my legs, tops of my thighs, were really feeling it from shoveling all that. And then I have some of my little violets and stuff trying to come up in here. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of cleaning stuff, cleaning stuff off, trying to keep stuff clean. Washing a lot of stuff. So, yesterday, my brother-in-law came over because they're getting one of them Starlink dishes. And he needed to borrow some of the PVC pipe because he's going to run the cabling underground. He just wanted to use that as a conduit. So a long time ago, I don't know if y'all remember the white pipe down there that we've used on the top of that dog pen. Well, I had 4 more of those, and they're about 16 foot long. Dutton's trying to get our attention. I had 4 of them. And he said he thought that would be plenty enough. I said, if not, I said, we can take some of those off and he can use that. So he took that up there. So he hadn't seen inside the house. And I took him, showed him inside the house. And then we was out here talking and realized that he hasn't ever even been in the RV since from the very beginning and remodeling it. So we went in there. I was showing him around. Walked over to where my bedroom was standing in that little doorway. And the smell of a dead rodent. Y'all know that smell. Look. They waited for me to go. And then they go over there, eat my... Hey, are y'all supposed to be doing that? Chicken. Chickens. Chicken. Y'all supposed to be eating my grass seed? Huh? I don't think so. Let's chew on along. Shoo. Chew on along. Go. Them 2 little hens are the troublemakers. Come on. So, which I know, hadn't really been in a travel trailer and done anything with it since, July? Went in, opened some windows, made sure there was plenty of air circulating in there. But staying in there, I need to clean up. I need to clean the top off. I need to wash the outside. I need to do a lot of stuff. And I just hadn't done it. But anyway, we're in there. As soon as I walk in to the bedroom, I moved these pillows, and there was a mouse that shot down the wall. I was like, oh my God, there it goes. I was trying to find it. But then I was trying to find the dead one. And I looked at all the places where I'd found them before, actually when I was living in there. And they weren't there. So finally I got up in the overhead compartments. If y'all remember, y'all can go back and look at some of those old videos. And Brooke had her pants in this gray, basket thing. Oh my gosh. And I pulled that thing out and dropped it and said, oh my gosh, there it is. My brother-in-law standing in the doorway. He jumps. Oh my gosh. It got stuck on one of those sticky things. I've got all them other, what do you call them? Them black cat traps. I got them in there too. But with the poison, the bait, where you just throw the whole thing away. But no, it couldn't be in one of them. It's in one of them sticky things. And what was so bad about it is there were maggots everywhere. It was nasty. I thought I was going to throw up 2 or 3 times. I finally got it out. And my brother-in-law found some cleaner up underneath the kitchen cabinet and got it, wiped it all down, opened up another window. So then, later on, I went back in with some, air freshener. Sprayed it all in there, pulled because I had my good comforter, my good duvet, and good pillow shams and stuff. So all that stuff got yanked off the bed, everything. And they hadn't chewed any holes in anything. They pulled out some insulation over the top shelf and made them, I don't know, there wasn't a nest there, but it was all pulled out. Which they'd done that before when I was staying in it. But today I had to take my mom back to a doctor's appointment, which turned out to be really good because last week we thought we were going to have to go every week for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And it's about a 45-minute drive from here to Jacksonville to her doctor where she goes. But today we got good news. And her next appointment isn't till January the 20th, because he saw good progress. And then he said he'd make a decision on her second procedure. So, which that's scheduled February the 10th. So we went there, stopped by Track Supply, got some more of the traps that's got the poison inside of it. That you just, throw everything away. Yeah. I'm going to set them. Go clean up the RV. Oh my gosh. Maybe not today because it's kind of hot. Maybe tomorrow. Because it's supposed to be raining and a little bit cooler. Hopefully. And go over there and clean up and set up all those mouse traps. And hopefully get them other ones. That one I saw, it wasn't a rat. But it was a big old fat one. And I'm hoping it's probably a female getting ready to have babies. Yeah. And I'm going to stop that. But everything in the, drawers, there was some sheets and stuff. They hadn't chewed anything up. Nothing in there had been chewed up. So tomorrow I may go in there and start vacuuming and cleaning and figure out what I want to do. I may try to pull out that carpet that I left in there. That may be a project that I'll wait for when my son comes. And I got good news about that. They're trying to come the last week of the month. So, that will be good. So, and if any of y'all follow us on Facebook, I posted, if y'all live in the Connecticut area and need a nice travel trailer or a nice dump trailer, go check out Colton Ray's Facebook page on Marketplace, because he's got that stuff listed. He might have listed other stuff to sell too. Everything else, I think I told y'all before, his sawmill, his stump grinder, what else? He sold some other stuff. He's already sold out there. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and say hello, Happy New Year's, and hope the first week of the new year has treated you well. And if you're in the path of these storms that are fixing to roll through, because Mother Nature can't make up her mind if she wants to be winter, spring, or fall. Right now we got spring, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then it's supposed to cool back down this weekend, I think, in the nighttime. But the daytime temperatures are supposed to be, fall weather. But I just want to come on and say, hey, still got my tree up. It's going to stay up for probably another week or so. And I may just leave it up until my son and daughter-in-law and little Cora come to visit, and then take it down there. Because it's not in the way, so I like it. It kind of brightens my day up. See the lights on. So I figured I'd get some pleasure out of it. But yep, that's all we're going to do today. Show you what little bit of stuff we've got. So we can do a little more grass. Grass is even coming up more through here too. I need to get some more. I think of that Bermuda grass and seed, and spread it in all this and spread it over that, so when the rye dies, the other grass will be taking hold. And yeah, I got to order some tires for the lawnmower, but won't be needing that for a while. But I just wanted to say hello, and look at Grace sleeping. That is her favorite spot. That is her favorite spot. But we're doing good. Kids went back to school yesterday. Animals are all doing good. Chickens are all doing good. I did move their pen a little more this way the other day. I give them some fresh. I think I'm probably going to disconnect it from back here, connect it around to the front of the building over there, and make it go even further up there. Yeah. But anyway, Happy New Year. If y'all like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please think about coming over and subscribing, sharing the video. If somebody just wants to sit down and get some relaxation, and seeing a little bit of landscaping work done. Not much, but I say not much, but yeah, that took a few hours. But I'm just hoping everything comes up real pretty. And hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a Happy New Year. Stay safe with all these storms, and bye.